Hello, my friends out there. This is Robert McCoopus here. A lot of people, some people are saying Twitter, don't bother with Twitter. It's a waste of time. It's jibber jabber and all that, and it's no good or all. Well, more than likely, they don't know how to use the tool to help their business and market online with it. It's a great and awesome tool still. And let me explain why. Because you have to build yourself as a rapport, especially if you're a new individual coming out and you have got to expand your network. You just don't want to stick with, the people that you've known all your life growing up. They're not going to buy from you anyway. Not until they see, that more than likely you're very successful anyway. In fact, they're probably going to laugh at you and mock you and stuff. Oh, you're trying to do what? You're trying to market online? MLM? That's a scam. Well, I'm here to tell you it's not. And there's proper procedures to use social media. Twitter is a great tool to build content. And I'm going to show you, number one, to build a Twitter account is very simple and it's free. And in order to build, you just simply go over here and join Twitter and you go through the process. I already have an account. You can have several accounts, by the way. But I'm going to go ahead and log on to one of mine. And it's, as you can see, I already have it up there. And we're going to go to it. And I'm going to show you a little trick that I use. And you don't have to spend all day on Twitter or on Facebook, unlike like a lot of people say. You just got to know how to build rapport with people. You got to know how to leverage some of these tools. And one of these tools I'm going to share with you is a free tool. And Twitter is free. Facebook is free. And this tool that I'm going to show you, it could actually help leverage both Twitter and Facebook, And what I mean by that is we could find top-notch professionals in your niche. In this case, mine is, in internet marketing, and find these individuals' blogs that are constantly putting out content for you, and you can leverage that for your advantage. That's right, because what you're going to be doing is you're going to be giving people out there good content, good value, and that's the objective here. It doesn't necessarily have to be yours. You know what's here's another good tip too. Here's another good tip, especially when you first start out, is here on Twitter or even on Facebook, you could go Google motivation, quotes. Whether it could be the founding fathers, it could be, Norman Vincent Peale, the list goes on and on. It could be, John Ron, Zig Ziglar. So, that's a good way. You put motivational quotes up there. I haven't done that in a while myself, but it's good to fill that in every now and then. Because people like, hey, you know what? Thank you. That I needed to hear that. That's giving people value. And that's what this is all about. So now, the tool that I'm going to use to help actually spread this and automate through Twitter, and also you can use it for Facebook too, by the way, it's called, and this one's free too, and it's called Twitter Feed. That's what it's called. So, and you just register right here, okay? I'm already registered, so I'm going to go ahead and log on. Okay. Type in one of my email addresses that I like to use for my tools. And then, of course, my password. And then I just simply click log in. Okay. And it's loading. And as you can see, this is my dashboard. I have 3 feeds right now. I'm not sure how many feeds you could put, of quite a few on it, from what I understand, on here. And what you're looking for is a blog. Like I have entrepreneur.com here, and I also have prosperly.com and James Scambrico down here. Okay. .com. So what we're going to do here, though, is these are already on, and as you can see, this is active here currently. We're going to go ahead and create a new feed. That's what these are. These are RSS feeds that you're grabbing from these blogs, and you're able to pump it to your Twitter account or, your Facebook account. Now, I already found a blog that I'm going to go ahead and add to my portfolio, I guess you could call it, or whatever, And here it is right here, and that's that. And we're going to go to his blog, and this gentleman is well known, and he's putting out content still. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to hit his RSS feed here. Okay, currently he's got that many readers, so, if that's accurate. So he's got quite a few good followers here, and he's putting out good value content. So what we do is we basically go up here, and this is his feed burner. Okay, and we're going to go up here and copy and paste it. Okay, click and copy, and we go back to FeedBurner. Okay, we put it in this link right here, this RSS feed URL. Okay, there it is, and we're going to come over here and test the feed, and obviously it's passed. So what I like to do is I like to go down here to advanced settings, because that's what I just like to do, because down here they have it as a default every hour. To me, that's just, I guess, a little too much. I'll go every 12 hours. And of course, I'll put 5, but I don't know, whatever you put, whatever number you want, on there. 1 through 5, you have the option to, and click continue. Okay, and as it loads here, I apologize for my computer, we're running a little slow. Now, as you can see, the feed was successfully created. Available services. You can see you could add these feeds to Twitter, what's it, StatusNet, Ping.fm, Hello Text, and Facebook too, even, if you want. But we're just going to work on Twitter. So we're waiting for Twitter. Okay, and see, currently I have my Twitter account open, so all I really need to do is hit this authentic Twitter, and when you hit that, it will automatically authenticate because it's already open in my browser. But it's okay, even if it's not open in your browser, all it's going to do is take you to a page that asks you to log on. And you click allow, and let it do its magic, redirect back to your application, and let it load completely. Let's go back to my dashboard and see what that looks like. To the dashboard and see if it was added, and there it is. It was added. Well, what this does, like I said, you're actually leveraging this tool. It's a free tool. You don't have to be on Twitter and typing in all kinds of things and stuff all the times. This way, you get to target your niche, to target the type of content even that you want to give your niche. That's the value behind this tool, and it's all automated. You see it. That's the beauty behind this. Well, this is Robert Magupis. You know, what life has to offer. It's awesome. And peace out. And we'll catch you on the next wave. Bye.